Emma the voodoo witch said I was a child of destiny.
What the hell does that mean?
Some child of destiny. I've hardly done anything so far.
Oh, are you going to be like this the whole way? So some kooky voodoo lady told you a tuppenny fortune. Does it make a difference to what you do? No. So that's enough moping.
Just saying. The fourth captain, Garcia. He must have contacts in the Inquisition. If we're gonna find him, we'll need to get back to Caldera.
Just tell me when we need to change course, Captain.
The Admiral's put the city under a trade embargo.
And that makes a difference, does it?
Just gonna be tricky to get what we need if people aren't allowed to trade.
Scared of a challenge, eh?
Slane's got himself in big trouble with the Admiral.
Guess he didn't like taking orders. What now?
He wants to lead us to another island where the sacrificial knife's hidden.
Then I say it all worked out. Let's go.
Not yet. He won't cast off until he's got his ship equipped.
Then hurry up. Not looking to settle down and raise crops, you know.
It's time to set a new course.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Spencer needs a delivery of rum. I've been sent to get it.
Times must be hard if you're working for that old git.
No pirate hides in a hideout without rum.
Might use that as a slogan. Where do I load the rum?
Load it on my ship. I'll take care of the rest.
Will do. You tell Spencer to keep up the habit.
It's time to...
Aye.
We're all pretty much fucked, I reckon.
Right.
I have a shipment for you from Tacarigua.
Really? That's wonderful. Here's 1,000 gold. You know we can start by spending it on.
A better joke book for you.
I meant a drink. Here, you'll like this. Where can you find a pirate who's lost both his wooden legs?
Exactly where you left him.
Right. I reckon you're right. I'll drink to that.
So, Wilson's pistol.
Of course. You doubt my honor? Bon, wait here and I shall get it from the store. Bien. Here it is. A pleasure doing business, mon capitaine.
Now piss off and let me work in peace.
You don't get rid of me that easily. I'm not leaving until you've sold me those cannons.
There's nothing you can give me that I might want. Don't bother coming back. Not unless you think of something to make it worth my while.
You lost a pistol, Wilson?
How'd you know about that?
All I know is it was at the gunsmith's.
What do you mean, was?
I know where it is now.
Well then, where? That old pistol means a lot to me. Speak up, or I'll loosen your tongue with my branding iron.
I'll get your pistol back.
Henri won't just stand it over. Especially not if all you're gonna do is give it back to me.
Here's your pistol, back from the gunsmith's.
My lovely piece. I got you back at last. I won't let you out of my sight ever again, my beauty. Thank you, lad. Truly, I'm in your debt.
I helped you, now it's your turn.
Sounds fair enough to me, lad. What is it you want?
I need cannons.
In that case, I'll send some down to the quayside, so you can choose exactly the ones you want. You breathe one word of this to the Admiral, mind.
My lips are sealed.
You make sure they stay that way.
Don't worry, it'll be our little secret.
Good.
As will I.
Got something for you. There's supposed to be treasure buried at the end of the beach in the west.
Really? What? Brilliant. That's exactly what I needed to know. I better hurry before some other chancer finds it.
What's the deal with my powder kegs?
I'll have them brought to the quayside right away.
Finally. I should give up on this one. It's time to...
Aye, aye.
Can you make me a bet? Can we finish?
Great. Have...
Great.
Of course.
Ah, some peace.
You brought us some reinforcements?
That's right.
That's about time.
I wasn't sure if you needed them, though.
You think I want to stand here all day doing this?
So what are you going to do instead?
What do you think? Go and get rat-ass drunk. He's a good lad, Colby. You'll learn the job in no time.
Oh, rum. Tastes better already.
Not right now.
It's time to set a new course.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Come with me.
Good.
Treat this place with some respect.
I'll know who to blame if something goes missing.
I'd like to stay in Garcia's room.
Why? Have you lost your mind? Leave my things alone.
It's time to set a new course.
Aye, aye.
Come with me.
Yes.
I haven't got a recipe. I haven't got a recipe. It's time.
Present arms!
I don't have time for... I don't have the key for that.
Master Morigato. In you go, sir.
Thank you.
Master Morigato, thank you for coming. The council meeting will start shortly. Are you ready?
There can't be a council meeting today.
Because of Corrientes? We're capable of making decisions without him. We must vote on Mara's offer. We can't keep waiting about for him.
And what about Corrientes?
He left. He knows what that means. Our laws are clear. If we don't get a majority, well, we can cross that bridge if we come to it.
What do you think of Mara's offer?
I just told you, I'm not changing my mind. We need peace, at any cost. Then we can settle in the new world, without fear. This war is forcing us to evacuate.
I don't have the key for that. Morigato's personal notes. Garcia is coming here. He needs a navigation course. He's heading for the same place as Corrientes. Mara has foreseen everything. To get him access to the archives, I am to introduce him to the Council. He will bring an offer from her. No matter how the Council reacts, I will still bring him to the archives. He'll find what he's looking for, and then I will get my reward. So much for Morigato. I'd better take these pages with me.
I'm a very busy woman.
I don't have the key for that.
Ah, Morigato. I've got a particularly difficult problem at the moment.
Something I can help you with?
Oh, nothing political. More of a technical issue. We'll talk later, shall we?
Master Morigato, on your own today, sir?
Yes.
Looking for something in particular, sir?
Just browsing, really.
Very good, sir. In you go.
Firearms. I don't have the key for that. So much information. This will take forever. What's this? Corrientes is searching for the fire temple. That's it. Look, you'll get there via Maracay Bay, on the coast of Arborea. The course plottings are here. Bah, moldy old rubbish. Piece of crap. I don't have the key for that. Nothing useful. You're right. We should decide.
Inform Masters Godin and Puko to join us. I'll see you in the council chamber.
We're holding a meeting.
To vote on the pirate's offer, I assume?
What's your opinion?
You know, I've always gone along with you, but a deal with Mara? How many ships has she destroyed? How many good men has she killed? I'm sorry, my friend, but on this I cannot support you. I see nothing good in this offer.
I'm a very busy woman.
We can't start without Godin and Puko.
Puko. A council meeting's been called.
I heard. We're going to be voting on the peace deal with the pirates.
And what do you think?
Well, you know, I always take your advice on these things.
I think we should reject Mara's offer.
Of course, that's exactly what I was thinking.
The members are gathered. Corriente is still absent, I see. But we can't delay our deliberations with so much at stake. Today we must decide on Mara's peace offer, brought here by Captain Garcia. Mara offers us freedom. No more raids on our ships and attacks on Arborea. In return, she asks that we surrender all magical artifacts held by the Inquisition. We have discussed this at length and know the consequences. Now we must vote. I'll begin. I have considered this offer carefully, and I believe we must accept. Peace and the lives of the people are far more important than these artifacts. Magic has only brought us war and destruction. It is the only rational decision.
But you've said yourself she can't be trusted. Why would you accept now? Why does she want the artifacts? We don't know what she's up to. We must refuse. We must trust the protectors.
I think we should reject her offer. That's what the farmers want.
I say, we reject the offer.
Each member has given their verdict, having decided freely. The vote cast is 3-1 votes against Mara's offer. You surprise me, Master Morigato. You vote against, yet it was you who brought Garcia to us. I hope your decision was weighed by your conscience, not your purse. Then our meeting is over. The people have decided. If members have anything to say, say it now.
The people have decided.
The people have decided.
I have something to say.
Our meeting is over. You can make one plea, and quickly.
I have expenses to pay.
The council will cover them, as you well know. No, I don't have time. No, I don't have time right now.
No, I haven't got time right now.
No, I don't have time right now.
Should I really do that? Oh. What? What happened?
Not now.
Get out of here. Don't try anything else.
I found out where Garcia is.
You did? Where?
He made after Corrientes, toward Maracay Bay.
Then what are we waiting for? Ship's all set. Let's go get him.
It's time to... I sent one of the water carriers to the gate.
And the others are working. Don't know what you did to them.
Largo back, is he? I see him, he's in big trouble.
Right now.
No.
Not now.
Fuck off.
Not now.
You
Yeah, bugger off out of it.
Boy, who invited you?
Shiny. I've brought you some sugar.
Ah, sugar. Lovely sugar. That's what we need. With me secret alchemy, it'll soon turn into liquid fucking gold. But don't think you got the run of the place just 'cause you brought us the sugar. Up here is fine, but keep your nose out of Booze's room, right? I'll boil your balls in rum if I catch you in there.
What's the secret? How's it made?
It's an art, boy. You doesn't just cook it up in an afternoon. Well, not unless you want the pot fucking exploding in your face. But I guess I could pass on the secret if you made it worth me while.
How much to make it worth your while?
1,000 gold. That's what.
I'm not good enough to try this yet.
Now, what are you up to, I wonder?
It's so early.
All for me.
Now, what are you up to, I wonder?
Now, what are you up to, I wonder?
This one's too difficult.
Yeah, bugger off out of it.
I found another of your dad's diary pages.
I knew it. Didn't I tell you?
Don't get too excited.
Why? Show me. Oh, it seems to be the last of a series of 4 pages.
So we're still 2 pages short of a treasure map.
Better than 3. And he left clues here on where the others are. Mentions Nasir, that old drunk. First temple ruins. Ah, okay. Can't fool his own daughter, see?
Who is this Nasir?
The 2 of them were drinking buddies on Antigua. Figured it might have killed him by now. Let's hope not. Only one place to find out. The Antigua Harbour Tavern.
Good plan. What did your father mean, the first temple ruins?
He must mean the natives' old ruined temple. It's close to his grave. He told me about it on the Sword Coast long ago. Said he went for a raid, but I think he just liked it. Here, I'll draw you a map.
It's time to... The hedge witch Emma said I was a child of destiny.
It is the things you do that determine what you are, not the words said about you.
You don't believe her?
You have power within you. But so many of your words are foolish. It is difficult to decide.
So, either I'll save the world, or I'm just an idiot who thinks he can.
Chi.
Glad we got that sorted out. Come with...
Good.
Yes, you?
You talking to me?
I certainly am. Got something special here. You interested?
Depends what it is.
Rare items. That's what I deal in. The kind of stuff you can't get anywhere else. Some of them extra special, just for the best captains. You name it, I can get it for you. And always at a reasonable price.
I'm listening.
I've got just the thing for you, Squire. But you pay for it up front, then I tell you what it is.
I'll think about it.
Sure, but don't wait too long.
I bet you could teach me some really dirty moves.
Well, maybe.
Know much about training monkeys?
No need, Squire. I can sell you one already trained. Gather stuff, open doors, pull levers, he does it all. Buy him off me, and I'll tell you all the commands for him.
Sounds good.
Right you are.
I'm listening.
I've got, but you.
I'll take it.
Here you go.
I'll take it.
Here you go.
You there, hold up.
I do not like his tone.
Just a word of warning, like. There's 7 shades of shit out there in the world. No buggers coming to help you if you land up in a clag. Least of all me, alright?
Maybe not a good idea. I just wanted to take a look around.
Thing is, mate, I don't need ramblers getting eaten on my watch. Too much aggravation. Take my advice. Next time you fancy a stroll, go to Blood Oath Square.
I'll bet you don't miss a trick, do you?
You're not wrong, mate. I got eagle eyes, me. No one gets past me unnoticed.
Oh, well. Blood Oath Square? I've never heard of it.
It's where the captain's house is, mate. You know, where they used to initiate pirate captains into the creed? Yeah. And punish them who broke the creed, too. Used to be, if you broke the creed, they'd sort you out permanent. All overgrown now, the square is. Full of bleeding winos, too.
You know your way around Antigua?
Born and bred, mate. Born and bred. Of course, it ain't like it was when I was a nipper. Never used to get all these shitting monsters coming ashore for starters.
Her monstrosities. They are everywhere.
My job's making bloody sure none of these shitters gets into town. Just think, I used to have an easy life.
Don't you ever get bored?
Not me, mate. I get to sit out here all day, soaking up this lovely sun. So long as there ain't no monsters about, there's nothing better.
Raiding galleons?
All sounds a bit too much like hard work to me, mate. Nah. I'm glad the Admiral assigned me this number. A spot of sunshine, tot of rum, not much action. Easy life.
I'm looking for a druid.
You mean Eldrick?
Yes. Have you seen him?
A few days back. I warned him of the dangers inland, but did he listen? Did he, bollocks?
Where did he go?
Downstream, then off to the west. Follow the stream and you might find him.
Thanks, you've been a great help.
Yeah, well, my no other bugger has to go out in search of you.
Wonga hike. Ha! I am coming. Samo gaya to Wongo raka.
You're from the town. Finally. Seriously, I thought we were done for.
So, what's the matter?
It's my mate Duncan. We were out here fishing, and then... Oh, it was horrible. This thing, maybe a hobgoblin. It came out of nowhere. Duncan, I think it ate Duncan.
You left him back there?
I know. Please, can you help him? He's my mate. But what can I do against a creature like that?
Don't worry, I'll try to sort this.
You will? Oh, thank you, sir. Please, don't be long.
I'll see if I can find your friend.
He's probably had it. Poor bastard. Be good to know for sure, so I can take word back to that girl of his.
Let's not give up hope yet. Calm down and tell me what happened.
Well, we found a good fishing spot in a grotto. We thought it was our lucky day, plenty to sell in the town. But then we heard this really horrible noise. Like something really pissed off and hungry. Me, I scarpered fast and I saw Duncan. It wasn't with me.
This grotto, where is it?
Not far, just down the end of the beach. I would take you, but, you know, the hobgoblin.
What makes you think it was a hobgoblin?
It sounded like one. You know, from the stories you hear. A horrible evil spirit made unnatural flesh. That's exactly what it sounded like.
Sounds like it might be connected with Mara in some way.
Mara? I've heard stories about her. They say she has tentacles. And her soul is black and evil as the abyss. At least that's what old Max says. But those are just stories, right?
I hope you're wrong, though.
You and me both, but I don't think I am.
You know a druid called Eldrick?
Eldrick? Never heard of him.
Maybe I'm on the wrong part of the island, then. I'll try further out west. I need some fresh fish.
I'm not doing anything with that monster out there. Sorry, but I don't want to die.
He wanted to prove to everyone he could climb the high hill, even with his peg leg. One night, he left Takarigua's pirate's den to prove his point, and disappeared, without anyone finding out if he ever reached the top or not. I've already found the peg leg.
Together. I am coming! Get back! Together! Your spirit is free. Together! Kawonga hike!
Así does it. We can follow this spring to find Eldrick.